Kia ora koutou, Reese from QuickSense here, and today we're looking at the alternate segment theory. Now before we get started, the alternate segment theory is the theory that when I've got a circle and I've got a chord, I've got a couple of chords here, making a triangle, and then I have from the center a tangent that goes through that point there, then this angle here, right, where the end of the chord meets the tangent, that is equal to this angle here. Okay, so this angle, let's call it theta, is equal to that theta there. Okay, so how can I use this? Well, in this question, we are given the triangle EDC, the point X, well, that's what we're trying to find out. And we know based on our alternate segment theory that X is down here. You can see it goes right from the chord to the tangent. That's going to be equal to whatever this is. So this is also X. And how do I know what that is? Well, because of the angles in a triangle, and you always want to do this with geometry problems, write down your reasoning. So because angles in a triangle sum to 180 degrees, X is equal to 180 minus 60 plus 40, which is equal to 80. So if this is equal to 80, then this is going to be equal to 80 as well. So we do that down here. Because of the alternate segment theorem, right, and there's a little x there and a little x there, x1 is equal to x2, therefore x equals 80 degrees. In this next question, there's a lot going on, but we're going to walk through it step by step to see that it's actually pretty straightforward once you see the important bits of information. Okay, so what we have here is another question that relies, to begin with, on the alternate segment theorem. Right, we can see down here that I have an angle where a chord meets a tangent, and that tells me what this is going to be. Right, so the angle CDE is equal to 52 because alternate segment theorem. So as I'm working through, you should be able to see exactly what I'm thinking. So if this is 52, okay, then that tells me what this angle here is because of my inscribed angle theorem. So the angle COE is equal to twice CDE, which is equal to 104. So I'm going to write that down in here just so I can see that. Okay, and why? Well, that's because my inscribed angle theorem. And in case you can't see it, I'm just going to do a little diagram here. Right, here's the center of the circle, and this angle is half of this angle. Right, which is what we've got here. This angle here is half of this angle. All right, let's just move this to the side. Okay, so what else do I need? Well, because EF is a straight line, that means that COE plus COF is equal to 180. Why? Because angles on a straight line sum to 180 degrees. So 104 plus something equals 180. Well, it's going to be 104 plus 76 equals 180. So COF equals 76. So almost there, right? Because now we have angles inside a triangle. So we're going to have this long one here. FCO plus COF plus CFO equal 180 because angles in a triangle. And I'm just going to draw it. Sum to 180 degrees. FCO, well, we know that, that's 44. Plus COF, well, we know that as well, that's 76. Plus X equals 180. So 180, take away 44 plus 76. Well, 44 plus 76 is 120. Equals X, which equals 60 degrees. So it took a long way, but because we took each step slowly, we were clear as to what was going on. It was actually pretty straightforward.